So, as we know, two Greater Manchester police constables were caught on CCTV having a Netflix and chill sesh at Abbygail Lawton's place in Wigan. Abbygail was reported missing due to a mental health crisis, and these two were on a mission to watch TV and pump some iron with Abbygail's dumbbells. Now, Greater Manchester Police is saying that these two coppers didn't do anything wrong, as most of us suspected would be the excuse, but come on. Abbygail filed an official complaint, but according to Greater Manchester Police, these two shouldn't bother applying for Gogglebox just yet, as they're in the clear of any wrongdoing. The Professional Standards Branch did have a little chat with them, however, basically saying, maybe reflect and learn from this complaint, boys. Abbygail is not having it though. She said that their little sitcom on her sofa has caused her mental trauma and mistrust of the police. I mean, to be fair, as some of you have pointed out in the comments of that video the other day, the police could have and should have waited outside the property once they realised that she was not there, and not whilst there was a high-risk missing person watching telly, which she would have been at that time. The police were called to Abbygail's place because people were worried about her well-being. Standard procedure, but Abbygail says in the past they checked her house and waited in the car. This time they decided to have a movie night. Greater Manchester Police turned up to her address at around 10 PM on the 3rd of January. Whereas in my previous video about this, I did make a mistake on the date and I gave the wrong date, stating the 3rd of February. So take this as a retraction and rectification of that mistake. The two PCs were seen in the camera footage stills, started binge watching TV and lifting weights, and didn't leave until 1:30 in the morning of the 4th. Abbygail was found by the police at 4 AM, where she got arrested for wasting police time and spent a delightful 12 hours in custody. But don't worry, because no further action was taken. So, it's all okay then. Abbygail was like, you expect the police to be out there saving the day, not catching up on the latest shows in your living room. It's not very professional. Greater Manchester Police's professional standards are, of course, trying to save face by saying, yeah, we get it if these CCTV images hit the public without an explanation. Trust might take a bit of a nosedive, but they're standing by their story that the police were there to search the place and safeguard Abbygail. They just forgot to mention the Netflix and chill part, apparently. Lessons learned, officers. Next time you're on duty, maybe save the TV marathons for your days off. Now, let's not forget that Greater Manchester Police Professional Standards Department were also supposed to be looking into the fact that she was taken to the police station and not the hospital. Unprofessional attitude, disrespect, use of force, power to arrest and detain, as well as impolite language and tone after one of the two constables who found her allegedly told her, I've got no sympathy for you crying, you've wasted my time by me looking for you for 5 hours. And by the way, the female PC spoke to her in an interview, belittling Abbygail, along with the allegation of the male PC who found her, pushing her into the police car and arresting her, rather than taking her for support from the appropriate service provider. Now, I haven't yet found any info at this time that they've responded to those particular claims, only the fact that they won't be taking action against the two TV buffs who were found chilling at Abbygail's home. I will, of course, keep my eyes open for more on that, and I'll let you know if I do find something.